All right, we are continuing the journey. This is Wheel in the Sky, 1978. If I'm not mistaken, this is before the Don't Stop Believing one, which I think was my first introduction, right? So we're getting to see an earlier journey. It's only 2 year difference, but in music, a lot of times with bands, 2 years is a big difference in style, because sometimes you have the perspective of being more hungry, like a debut, and not having it all yet, and then you have the other perspective 2 years later, or however long it is for the next project, where they do have it all. So the music changes because the people change, because situations change, right? Enough about that. This Go Support the original. This is not a substitute. This is just a reaction to that. If you're interested in more exclusive videos and the live streams, they are on Patreon. The link is down below. I've got hundreds of videos on it already. Feel free to check that out. If you want to put in a request, you can do it there as well. That's a mandatory request with priority. However, you can also just put it in the comments here and I'll take a look at it, because this one also came from the comment section. So I'm not neglecting you guys. Like, I'm reading the comments and I'm going, okay, they want this one next. This one is because you guys suggested it. So let's do this. Without further ado, I will not interrupt the first listen, and perhaps we will do a second listen. Depends on whether or not it is needed to try to break this down. Okay.
Haven't been home in a year or more. I hope she holds on a little longer. Sent a letter on a long summer day. Made of silver, not of clay. Oh, I've been running down this dusty road. Very much longer. No. I'm standing in the sleet and rain. Don't think I'm ever gonna make it home again. The morning sun is rising, it's kissing the day. Oh, the wheel in the sky keeps on turning. For tomorrow.
playing it again. 2 reasons. First reason, to see what this is about actually. The wheel in the sky keeps on turning. Because right now, off of the first listen, I'm not too sure. But I wasn't paying too much attention to the lyrics. I was listening and enjoying it. I don't know if you guys noticed it. Second reason why I want to replay this. This might be the best one for me. Listening to this one, I prefer this. And you guys, if you've been following the journey, yeah, I'll keep saying it as much as I need to, man. Come on. That's fun. Come on now. If y'all been along for the ride and watched the previous reaction videos, I said Separate Ways was my favorite, which it was. That was the latest one that I recorded. That's the last one I remember. It was the latest one. And it's this one. This one's really good. It has a bit of a, how do you explain this? It's more raw. You can tell it's earlier than the other ones that I've checked out. It's more raw, this one. It's less processed, less polished in a way, but that doesn't mean that it's bad. It's just a bit more raw than the previous one. Also a little bit more, harder rock instead of the other ones. I'd say are, of course, they're rock, right? But they're more mainstream, more catering towards mainstream. Yeah, I'll put it like that. And this one also works, for mainstream play. I'm guessing this one was a hit as well, but it's just less mainstream catered to me, and I like that. Replay. This intro, it reminds me of another song, but I cannot tell you which one. It's another song. I don't know which one, but it reminds me of another classic. Vocals, Steve Perry's vocals, my God, incredible.
Winter is here again, oh Lord. Haven't been home in a year or more. I hope she holds on a little longer. Sent a letter on a long summer day.
If we take on individual songs, each song has a perspective and has a theme. If we compare it to a song, which I believe is their biggest hit, Don't Stop Believing, it's also the one I used to introduce Khan to. If you haven't seen that, I introduced a guest to Journey, and he's going down the rabbit hole on his own for the rest, right? That song, Don't Stop Believing, is a very hopeful, almost motivational song, right? Like that's the key factor of that song. That's the theme. This one is more of a searching for purpose, meaning, an answer, something like that. Looking for something. That's the vibe I'm getting with this one, right? So that you can clearly tell that's the songwriting. That has to do with the songwriting, right?
These
vocals, man, damn.
I've been trying to make it home. Got to make it before too long. Ooh, I can't take this very much longer. No. I'm standing in the sleet and rain. Don't think I'm ever gonna make it home again.
Hey, before we get into that amazing electric solo, right? Is this so? It's about the cycle of life, right? There's certain symbolic references to winter is coming. What does that mean? Cold, isolation, that, right? There's talk about I wrote a letter in the summer, or I sent you a letter in the summer. Like, what does that say? Maybe hope, something like that. So you've got these seasonal elements in the songwriting, and so the wheel in the sky. I think they're talking about, because he's talking about the lonely road, and he's been gone far too long. It's been a while since he's been home. So this could be perceived as perhaps getting older, or perhaps just the endless cycle of life that just starts to become a drag for a lot of people. Maybe that's what this is about. That feeling of like you're just stagnating in life, which I fully understand. Or this is literally about them touring, the life on the road. I think that's what this is about. That seems to be the most logical meaning for the band themselves. But this is what's beautiful about music. It's open to the listener's interpretation. It could be written with a certain concept or meaning in mind, but however you perceive it is the right way. How do you perceive it? If this song fits a narrative in your life for a personal experience, then that's the perfect that's the perfect meaning of the song, right? But what does it mean to you?
For tomorrow.
Those vocals, that's amazing. So see him singing, layering, providing this background element to, because the guitarist is taking a lead here, is in the forefront, and then him taking the backing vocal approach with that, hitting those notes, of course. It'd be interesting to see a live performance of this. Let me know if you guys want me to do that, because hold on, I'll write it down somewhere here on a to-do list. Give me a second. Wheel in the Sky live performance, so I don't forget, because when I have these recording sessions, right, I do maybe 10 videos back to back, and you end up forgetting if you're doing it for 2-3 hours. So I gotta write that down. But I am interested to see him do that live, just his performance live. Steve Perry's vocals are incredible.
Wheel in the sky keeps on turning. Oh, I don't know where I'll be tomorrow.
See, with elements of, so there's a cycle, right? It's talking about a cycle. The wheel in the sky keeps on turning, but there's this certain level of uncertainty to this song. Doubt and uncertainty. I don't know where I'll be tomorrow, right? It's quite relatable.
Wheel in the sky keeps on turning. Ooh, I don't know, I don't know. Wheel in the sky keeps on turning. Don't know where I'll be tomorrow.
Also, there's this very synthesized effect going on right now with, of course, it's Steve Perry and backing vocalists, right? But there's this almost talk box vocoder sound effect going on, like this tin can sound effect happening right here with certain reverb. The compressor, the equalizer is just different. That's interesting. Like, I don't think they did that on the newer songs. The Don't Stop Believing, the sound there is more polished. They don't have that type of effect, if I remember correctly. Like this, it's like this robotic sound. And then the fade out. Is there an extended version with a drum solo? Because that'd be fire. Right, so I know some people have been saying, hey man, because I'm looking at the time right now, it's 15 minutes, this reaction. Hey man, why are certain reactions so long? Well, it's because if I'm making a video about a song, I will probably only do the video once. unless I'm doing a live performance, but then that's a different video. It's the same song by the same band, but it's a different video. So tackling the official music video will only happen once in my life. So I'd like to take my time with that, listen to it once without pausing, going back through it to, you know, in a way be respectful towards the piece of art that they made, because, you know, Journey makes art, music is art. Whoever says it's not, tell them to shut up, because they're wrong. Right? So I'd like to take my time to do that in a respectful manner, and I think it deserves that. Right? If I'm going through all these classics, which is the journey, which is the goal, going through all these classics and becoming more knowledgeable about these certain songs that have shaped all these other artists that I grew up on, right? Decades later. Right? So this is basically what I'm doing. And you guys are there along for the ride. And thank you guys for watching. Appreciate it. So Steve Perry, ladies and gentlemen. Journey, ladies and gentlemen. Check out the Patreon if you want. You can like, subscribe here. It's all up to you. It's no obligation. Never feel forced to do something like that. Just you watching helps a lot. So have a good one.